Hey everybody, what's going on? I know what you guys are thinking. Why the heck are you getting rid of your K&N? Well, the K&N has been great. I've had a lot. I mean, it's been on the truck for 16 years, give or take. Yeah, 16 years if I'm doing the math right on that. And it's been great for on-road applications, but as you can see, off-road applications, by the amount of dirt and everything else that is in this engine compartment, it gets hammered because it's open and it's getting exposed to everything that the truck is getting exposed to. And you have to run the risk of, with the K&Ns being open like this, them getting wet. So I figured out a solution, and we're just gonna have to go away with the K&N. I've tried to make it work, and I just don't want to run the risk of getting dirt or water into the engine and destroying the engine. I went as far as, you know, getting an engine sock and or a air filter sock and seeing if that was going to work, and that worked out really good. But at the end of the day, it's really about making sure that your filter is protected, and with the K&N being open like this, it just wasn't cutting it. So just so happened that today we got in the new product, and we are going to check out the solution. This is going to be the solution. This is the Volant Performance air filter for the 2001 F-150, part number 19854. And you guys are seeing this for the first time, as am I. So that's where the air filter is going to go inside, completely sealed. You guys can actually see the air filter if you look kind of closely in there. Air filter is actually inside here. Comes with instructions and everything how to install it. Comes with our elbow and all the necessary hardware. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. So I just cleaned the air filter, that K&N that I was telling you guys about, probably about a month ago, and already I can see that there's dirt on the inside of this. It's very fine, but that's the problem I was worrying about, is there's just so much dirt going into the inside of that engine compartment that it's just making the inside of this mess. This is your mass airflow sensor. It's just making it so incredibly dirty, and that's really not good, because, you know, especially after having just cleaned it and it's only been in there for a month, because I cleaned this out completely and there's already dirt in there. So hopefully with this new intake system, we don't ever have to worry about that again. Alright, so we just mounted up our mass airflow sensor housing up to our new Volant air intake system. The factory K&N, if you guys are running K&N air filters, this housing does mount up to the Volant system, so that's very good to know for those of you, because I do not have, I've had the K&N on the Ford for, like I was saying, the last 13 years or 16 years or whatever it is, and I do not have the original housing this came with. This is the K&N housing, so mass airflow housing. So this actually, it's really good actually that this ties into everything else, otherwise I'd have to go buy another one. So great design. Luckily everything nice comes together really nice, just like that. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, just because I've learned this from past experience, I'm going to have all of my clamps here on top with the screws facing this way towards the front of the engine compartment. That way they're a lot easier to take on and off.